Only you will understand why I purchased this and now why I don't know what to do with it, because I don't want to break this set up and I don't want to cut up these papers. I don't know what to do with it. But I saw this at auction and it just spoke to my heart. There was just something about it that just called to me and I had to have it. So here we are with it. I need some suggestions as to what you would do with it in the comments below. But what this is a pack of papers from a Mr. Walter Vetter from Baltimore, Maryland, which is my old stomping grounds. I lived just outside of there for 10 years. But he fashioned himself as an inventor, and he was trying to invent a new clothespin of all things. And so this is his sort of journey through that and through some other things. But right on the top is his rejection letter to Burst Forster Dixfield Company, and every small article made of wood is what they manufactured from New York City. Dear Sir, answering your letter of October 2nd, sorry, we are returning your tracing covering the new clothespin. We regret to advise you that we would not be interested in either buying or marketing these, as we have a new improved clothespin offered to us at least once a week. That's mean. Poor Mr. Vetter. They could have put it a little nicely, a little nicer. This is 1931. So the fonts in here are really cool, and this is sort of an onion skin, beautiful, beautiful paper. I'm not sure what this is. It has a watermark in it that there's no way I'd be able to show you on camera, but it's really pretty. This is a letter from his attorney, I believe, to the patent office. So, and they said, oh no, this is another clothespin company. And they said, we are sorry to report that do not find same a practical invention. The cost of manufacture would be much more than other clothespins now on the market that answer the same purpose. We are not, therefore, at all interested. They were very blunt and to the point back then, weren't they? And all kinds of grammatical errors and typos. Of course, when you're using a manual typewriter, that happens. Very sad, but this is his patent application. Oh no, this is somebody else's. So he wasn't the only one trying to patent the ever popular clothespin. This was from 1914. James H. Gamble of Kenosha, Wisconsin, and this was his clothespin, which seems pretty close to what we use today if you're the type of person that still has a clothesline, which I do. I think this is his. Yeah, ooh, it's ripping. Yes, this is his. United States Patent Office, Walter Vetter of Baltimore, clothespin, 1931. And this is his. And they all pretty much look the same to me, but his has this extra piece here, which I'm trying to understand. I don't know why you need that plus this. Maybe they didn't do this back then. Not quite sure. But this was patented in April of 1932. And there are some cool drawings in here. And this is a very strange paper. It's almost like plastic. It's really weird, but this is his little trace drawing of the clothespin. The back here looks similar to the wooden ones that I use. And then I think maybe he did a little logo. It's so sweet. He really put a lot of time and effort into this. And this paper would be so cool in a journal. And then we have some stuff in a language that I think is German. I'm not sure. Maybe you can read it and let me know. So I don't know what these say, and I don't even know what that date might be there. I'm not sure, but this one from 1938, addressed to him in Baltimore, was written with a fountain pen, you can tell. Got little blobs here and there. Very beautiful. And this is his idea, 1931. I don't get it. See, here's this extra little piece here. Why? Why do you need that? I do not know. And then there was something here that it's going to be hard for you to see on camera, but I was trying to figure out what this is. I think this is like a steam iron. There's some stuff in here that there's one later on where it kind of looks like a steam iron. And these are really cool. Very, very vintage and very delicate. 1929, I think. And these I will use in a journal. I will preserve these, and they're in a different language, which is always cool when you can have different languages in a junk journal. Don't know what any of this says, but it's got his name on it. And I almost want to say that this is maybe the German patent office, because it says Reichspatentamt. I'm totally mutilating that. I'm not German, obviously. But that's really cool. More German stuff. Probably these all have holes in it, so it's probably all from the same thing. Okay, more of this cool paper. This doesn't appear to be anything to do with him, but he might have been doing some research. And this is that old, I think this is that old like microfiche kind of paper when you print it out on microfiche. I'm not sure, but we're going to see this guy a little later on. This is just a manual from the Institute of American Inventors, IAI. I wonder if they're still around. This is their manual. This is the patent office. They examined it, and I don't understand what their conclusion is. They wanted some more. They've rejected his patent, I think, because of some inconsistencies in the invention. Oh. Yeah. Yep. I think they rejected it. This is beautiful. Definitely written in German, I think, with a fountain pen, because look at the little blobs that happened with the fountain pen back then. Really, really beautiful. Oh, it looks so gorgeous in a journal. More of the language. The thingy that I think maybe is a steamer. Schutzensprekel or something like that. And some really old papers. And this is from the European Patent Office, but I can't read it. European Patent Office. And the attorney received $20 to prepare specification for his invention of clothespins. And this is why I think those other drawings it's a steamer, I think, like a steam iron. Pretty cool. More old documents, beautiful old documents. So that's, yeah, it's cool. It's, it's one man's dream. And I don't know what to do with somebody's dream. How do I treat this respectfully? I can't make a whole journal about clothespins. I don't know what to do with this. Give me some ideas, guys, please. And let me know, was I kooky to buy this, or is this speaking to you too? Admit it. You know it is.